Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to Instant Grants number 234. Happy Tuesday. We've got a lot to get through today, announcements, and of course, I want to see in the skip chat your wins for the week so far. And since it's early in the week, some of your goals for this week. I see lots of folks in the chat saying they're new here. New Light Commons in Lauderdale, welcome. Rev7 Mini Mart, new here as well. Yeah, if you're new here, put in the chat, Watercolor Devo in Rochester, Minnesota, asking what's your favorite thing about Skip. That's a great prompt. Okay, folks, I don't need to prompt you. You can look at the live chat and weigh in yourself. Here's the live chat in action. Love seeing you all. So many familiar faces here. And of course, on the intro video, we see some of the winners, their faces. We really want to share more because I continually hear this. You know, this is the #1 entrepreneur community in the US. It's not close. And we're the only ones that do this twice a week. Now, is it almost 3 years or over 2 years doing this? But this is number 234, only ones that do live drawings every Tuesday, Friday, and of course, celebrate your wins and share with you lots of interesting and useful things that can help you grow your business. Here's the map of winners. Of course, what I love about the Skip community is it's every type of business in every city and town in the US. So wherever you're watching right now, you're on this map. You're on the all map here. So, you know, you go zoom in, tryskip.com/map, share it with others, because I think every business owner or entrepreneur should be on this map. You can always filter. Oh, I just want to see arts and entertainment businesses or folks in beauty and personal care, e-commerce, education. You can filter that way. And today we will hopefully add at least 5 folks to the winners map here. Hopefully we'll add in some more here. We're going to start spinning in a minute. And let me read, though. I do love reading what you all are saying in the chat. Awesome Leads, local SEO is new from Brooklyn. Avram Entities, you won on Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, you did. Congratulations. And you finished 3 to 4 new blog posts since then. Bend Mac Manufacturing says, Skip makes my day better. Flourish Her Enterprises, I want to celebrate you in Houston. It's your second time here. So it's amazing. Everyone who's here for the first time, coming back second. Once you hit your 3rd live, you got the momentum. And as every winner will tell you, it's about consistency. But that is not the lesson just for Skip here. It's for entrepreneurship in general. Showing up. If you show up for your business, again, whether you've been in business 20 years or you're just starting out now and you have a new idea, it's the consistency that will compound and make you successful. So, gonna start spinning. Got announcements to do as well. Of course, I'm going to talk about the big Skip 10K Summer Grant. The final deadline is this Friday. So I'll go live. We will have our Friday live before then, but just want to share the heads up there. And I want to acknowledge the Skip team. Of course, Julie and Pat are here helping out, but the entire team works tirelessly. Always new, exciting things for you all. I mean, you look at above my head here on this page, so you see it here. But you can see, you'll notice changes. Every single day you'll notice changes on my business or the Imagine. Your ability to generate videos and images improves every day. By the way, sometimes you don't see it, but we improve the model that we use, you know, at least weekly. Products, always making changes there, and the post page. And of course, Discover and Insights. In fact, today I'll pull up both of those. The last thing I want to say before we hit the first spin is coming up at 4 p.m. At 4 p.m. is the a live affiliate session. So if you refer others to Skip, or you are an affiliate, many of you are, join that. 15 minutes, going to talk about some new things. Hey, the benefits of the affiliate program. It's really been incredible. We haven't done one of these in a while, so that's coming up in 50 minutes. You may have gotten an email about that. Otherwise, I'll put it in the chat before the end of the live, or it's public on the Skip YouTube, so you can see it on the Skip YouTube. Okay, let's take a look. It looks like our numbers on the side aren't reflecting reflecting the total number of entries, but we're on standby. Before I spin, I have to wait another minute here before we do the first spin. But want to acknowledge again, Wellness 411. I'm going to pin this comment. You set up 1 month of blogs. Okay. The reason I want to spend a minute on this is that you all hopefully saw this from last week suggested post. I talked about it Friday, and this is, man, talk about a record week. Not only the total number of blog posts, but the amount of users who created blog posts for the first time because this was here is pretty incredible. So again, right now, you all have 10 suggested blog posts. We're going to make it update from time to time, and we have new things coming here to help you even automate. So you just show up and see blog posts done for you. All right. Let's see here. So that's one win. Let me scan the rest of the comments here. Oh yeah, new. I think we have at least one 10K grant winner to announce, if not two. Inspired Learning Academy is here. American Firearm just hit 200 followers. Hope to break 1,000 very soon. Okay, you'll get a few more from that shout out. And anyone having any issues on Skip, now's the time to put those in. All right. I'm waiting on the green light to hit the spin here. I'm waiting on the green light to spin. Make sure we're all squared away. I'll show you one more thing that's also important for you all to know. The Insights page, as you know, has been updated. Really, even since Friday, there's new changes here. I really want you all to go take a look at your business category, and you can change your category if you want to compare with another industry or a subcategory. So go try that out, and you can see how your business stacks up. The last thing here is on the Skip wallet. I'm going to be talking about this at the affiliate live coming up. But all of you right now have an affiliate code here. I just copied mine, and you can see the history of everything you've done. So there we go. And we're seeing about the spin here because looks like there's an issue with the spin page. By the way, 234 lives. We've always figured it out. We used to have pins, but we're going to figure it out here. Just waiting a few minutes to see what we can do. If not, maybe we'll have to go back to pins. While we wait, let's take a look here. Oh, Designer Occasions by Rose gives a shout out to the Skip support team. The Skip support team is awesome, and they have corrected all of the issues that I had. Morgan Foundation, you received 1,000 product views badge today. Awaiting my first sale. Hoping to get more followers and better base for calm hoping. All right. So another change that happened late in the week was now you can request to be verified for multiple businesses. So we didn't have that ability before, but now verification is strictly tied to each business that you have on Skip. Okay. Here are 3 new grants that are due this month: Lift Beauty Accelerator, Empower Growth Fund, and IMG's Leave Your Mark grant. All coming up. I want to acknowledge Friday's 5 winners. Okay, we will get through 5 winners today. I'm going to do our best. The team is working on the spins. It just means we might be speeding up the spins shortly. But here they are from Houston, Queens Foundation, nonprofit. Avram Entities, we saw you here. Congrats again. Mind Merge in Columbus, Ohio. Original Sinners, great to talk with you earlier today. And she may join us later. She may join us on the call. We'll see. And then Slater Bookkeeping in Phoenix, Arizona. So congrats to all of the winners. All right. We got it. We might have the fix. We're going to start spinning here shortly. Everyone ready? We're going to fast track it today. Fast track it. Here we go. First round will be the credit round. Credit round. Now put in the chat now what state you want to spin. What state are you rooting for first? Spin number 1. Take a look for your logo. Look for your business here. We are stopping in Philadelphia. Higher Opulence, 107th Live in Philadelphia. You're on the clock. You're on the clock, and you have a product listed. I'm super excited to see what that is if you're here to claim. Folks are rooting for Washington, Florida, New York, California, PA. Amazing. $20 seconds left. By the way, some of you may have noticed, didn't have the YouTube plaque behind me for the last 3-4 months since the new setup. So finally got the YouTube plaque back here to add to the vibe. And on that note, we will be sharing more videos. Of course, I've got a couple EIDL updates I'm going to share, but we will be publishing more content over the next few months and beyond. We've been heads down on a lot of the new things on Skip, but expect more videos. So thanks to everyone. I see you all watching on YouTube here in the YouTube comments. Higher Opulence, going once, going twice. And you claimed in the nick of time $700 credit. Congratulations. Let's go to the map. Higher Opulence, right in the heart of Philadelphia. Higher Opulence is a functional art brand creating handmade ceramic forms for the table and home. The brand is featured within the Holding Atelier, where collections are presented alongside decorative floral design, in-house refreshments and provisions, and seasonal offerings. Great banner, established 2020. Logo here. 68 of you following Higher Opulence already. By the way, we've made some improvements. As you go take a look at your page today. Always going to say it every live. Make sure it's how you want it to look. Got blog posts, featured product or services. We've improved the mutual connections. In case folks are curious, Caddy Creations, if you're here today, we're a mutual connection with Higher Opulence. The aisle in ceramic vessel. Look at that. Peach spray roses and deep garden mums unfold through soft greenery, releasing quiet, lingering fragrance. Got a nice poetic description. Would love to see, of course, a call to action button. Doesn't have to be the buy now button, but at least to learn more. Or there's a few other options there. But otherwise, it's a nice photo. I always love to see more photos, and you do have a blog post here. Welcome to What's Becoming. All right. Congratulations, Higher Opulence. 107th live. How about that? $700 credit. All right. Let's go to the second spin. Here we go. The cash round. Spin number 2. What about adding a donation button? Yes, that is in the list. Mentioned that. Someone else mentioned that last Tuesday or Friday. And it's in the queue. Bust Out in Antioch, Tennessee. Online boutique. 16th live. 4 products. You're on the clock. "42 seconds. Let's see what happens. What do folks think? Bust Out in Tennessee will be here to claim Let's see. 12 seconds left. Time is up. Going once, going twice. Not here. Okay, first miss of the week. We're on to spin number 3. Anyone have any new sales this week on Skip? You know, the 4 things I've been talking about. Create, sell, grow, and learn. Let me ask about sales. Any recent sales and milestones that you want to share with the Skip community? Meanwhile, we've gone to Rockville, Maryland. Ford Wellness is on the clock in the health and wellness and has claimed $600 cash. Congratulations. Congratulations. First cash winner of the week. All right. Let's go find you. You're on this map already. Just got to zoom into you in Maryland. Ford Wellness. There you are, right in Rockville. Ford Wellness is a nonprofit dedicated to enhancing the health and well-being of individuals and communities. We offer a range of holistic programs and services aimed at promoting mental and physical wellness. Look at this great page here. I'll take a moment to acknowledge this bold banner that they're verified and a Skip member. Congratulations. All right, lots of great comments coming in. We're going to take a look here in a second. Well, let's take a look at the nutrition, education, and coaching. This is a 1-month nutrition coaching session, smart meal planner with custom macros and tools to track meals, weight, and progress. With the buy now button, kudos to that. Would love to see more images here. And when in doubt, just to say it, I know so many of you have used Imagine, but when in doubt, just pop over here, type in or upload an image that you have here. In fact, this is the one for the affiliate session coming up, but type in the image you want to have. Describe what you want to change, or start from scratch, or turn it into a video. Okay, all this is possible right here. Ford Wellness out of Rockville. You got to win. Congratulations. Okay, Lit to Animate said you sold one of your fantasy ebooks. Congratulations. Fundraising Data Fix out of Albany. Unique page views. This is great. So again, by the way, just to always say it again, we are building for you. Our goal, of course, is to help you create, sell, grow, and learn. But in short, we want to help your businesses grow. We want you to have the information so you can make important decisions. We also are building our more advanced AI co-founder to help take care of things proactively for you. But unique page views was the question. Yeah, we are always looking to add in more metrics. You all see your views now, right? Whether it's, if you're in the thousands, you want to see unique. I don't think we're going to build out a full Google Analytics, but maybe we'll integrate. We integrate with Google Search Console. We have other integrations that we're adding. And speaking of, Faith Fueled asked about TikTok integrations. That's in the queue as well. By the way, would love to hear if you want to, as a small sample size, your top 3 distribution platforms. But they're really important here. Your top 3 distribution platforms, 1, 2, 3. So if it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or maybe it's the Skip blog, what do you use now? Your top 3 channels to get views or customers. It would be really helpful. Comment it in the chat. Okay, let's go on. Here we go. Spin number 4. We're down in Texas, Waco, Texas, 1322 or 1322 Designs LLC. You're on the clock. And this is what's coming up in exactly 30 minutes right now. 30 minutes. It's on the Skip YouTube channel, so you can join in for that. I'll paste the link. But here we go. We've got to claim $700 credit for 1322 Designs. Let's go to the map. 1322. There you are. Helps small businesses and nonprofits show up professionally without large budgets or high minimums, specializing in short-run custom apparel, branded merchandise, and fundraising programs. All right, to all of you, by the way, many of you in this space helping with apparel, maybe for consumers, maybe for businesses. Here we've got it for businesses with a couple things listed here. Project purpose, branded apparel with a mission. And something else here, and a whole bunch of posts, by the way, which is great to see. In fact, let's start with the blog post. I'll do the old Google. Every shirt has a purpose. Very interesting. Very interesting, right? As a title. And I just Googled it. And what's the second post here? Every shirt has a purpose. Posted 2 days ago, just to say again, your posts are getting picked up in Google and in LLMs and AI searches. Can't wait to read that one. Let's go back here. And there's, you got a whole bunch more posts as well. Why small businesses don't need big budgets to look ... Curious about that one. And others. Hey, congratulations, 1322. I love the banner here and the logo you have. And you've got your social media links here in the banner as well. Very creative and useful. I've seen some of you also add that in the About Us section or as part of the FAQ. Lots of creative ways, things you guys are doing. Okay, time for the fourth spin. Told you we'd catch up. Morgan Foundation of Hope says, oh my gosh, I just got a badge for 100,000 business page views on Skip. Congratulations. Let's see what that badge looks like. In fact, before I spin, hey, do I even have that badge on this page? Hey, look at this. The Skip page here hasn't hit that milestone yet. Morgan Foundation of Hope, congratulations. Anyone else have a badge that they received this week on Skip? Okay, here we go. Some folks put in Aspral and Root, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube in that order. Some folks saying Skip blog, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. LinkedIn, you got that one in the queue as well. Keep putting it into the chat because our team does go and look at it. Here we go. Spin number 5. Spin number 5. We're in Austin, Texas. JNE Global. 9th Live, you're on the clock. You're on the clock. (1322) Designs in the chat says, thank you so much. I am here to be of service. Would love to connect. By the way, speaking of, many of you are more advanced. Okay, you have multiple businesses, right? So some of the things you've noticed on Skip we've been doing recently are allowing you to grow multiple businesses, right? Verify multiple business emails to multiple. That requires a big shift. The team's working on that. But one of the things we haven't done yet is having Stripe links for different businesses. So right now, the Stripe payment links, for example, they're tied to your account, not to each business. So we're aware of that, and it's planned to fix, right? So you might be in the top couple percent of folks who are earning revenue from Stripe with multiple businesses. So we're going to have, and you have separate Stripe accounts for those. If so, congratulations. And we're going to have that for you. For now, you're probably just using the one Stripe linkage, but it's on the team's radar. All right. $700 cash for JNE Global. You've got a product listed, so we're going to go visit you in Texas. And just want to mention this, I just added a redirect. So again, coming up in 25 minutes, and I have a special, haven't done this in 6-7 months, a special affiliate session, both for existing affiliates and people who are interested in being an affiliate or telling others about Skip. So I'm going to share things on that. This YouTube video, if you're on YouTube, will redirect to that. Otherwise, you can find it on the Skip YouTube channel. Let's go to the map. JNE Global is a company built on the belief that great businesses improve everyday life. Our first venture, multi-venture business, hosted by JNE, specializes in short-term rental co-hosting and hospitality management. Nice, great banner, logo, and way to have your short-term management option here with a nice CTA. Send an email. Hosted by JNE, provides professional Airbnb co-hosting and short-term rental management services for property owners. Great to see that. And here's a post: why more property owners are choosing Airbnb co-hosting. Now, do we think that's, by the way, that's a great title. Do we think that's indexed on Google somewhere? Turns out it is right at the top. Even above the videos, YouTube usually gets priority. Amazing. Why more property owners are choosing Airbnb co-hosting. Below the Google snippet. Okay, I'm amazed as much doing this in real time to see how high your Skip posts rank. Janie, congratulations. InfoStreams had its first 1,000 views last week. Congratulations. Okay, let's keep going. We have added 4 new folks to the map. We're going to keep going here. I want to welcome all of the new members to Skip. Every week is a new record week. You know, well over 1 million total businesses and entrepreneurs. If you're tuned in here right now, you're in the top 1% of 1%. The businesses on Skip, and that says a lot, because so much of being a successful business owner is, hey, allocating your time, even if it's 30, 35 minutes a week, to be here with the Skip community. In fact, I hear from so many winners, you know, when just being here, seeing others cheer, whether it's for you for winning or you're cheering for them, it gives you positive momentum for your business, gives you motivation. So much of that, so much of being successful is staying motivated. All right, let's go. Next spin, everyone. Spin number 6. Any affiliates here in the chat? Any affiliates? I want to say something about being an affiliate or questions. By the way, you can put questions here. I'll answer them on the next live, and that's coming up in 20 minutes. We've gone up to Michigan, Pontiac, Michigan, advanced tax, the elite tax advantage system. 47th live, you're on the clock. You're on the clock. By the way, little worth sharing this, we're here with you live every Tuesday and Friday. A lot of the Skip team watches as well. Every Tuesday, in fact, the Skip, that's when we have our company all hands every Tuesday, and always share your wins. Again, I say this a lot. You may think you're just a number in the Skip community, but we know a lot about your successes. We look at your business pages, and really awesome to see every week, how you all are doing. Here, for example, we zoom out and take a look. We love seeing your successes, hearing your successes, whether it's on your business pages or when you email us. And we love your feedback as well. And the team is always motivated by what you all are doing. And we've got another win, a fifth win of today in Pontiac, Michigan. Let's go find you. And you all are somewhere here on this map. We're going to go up to Pontiac and advanced tax with 2 A's. Just had to double check that. Advanced tax. ADD advance. Did I spell it right there? Advanced tax. If we can find you. Okay, let's try this way instead. There you are. Advanced Tax is a professional services firm dedicated to providing comprehensive tax solutions tailored to individuals and business needs. Great banner, great logo, hitting the 50 followers mark. Here we've got the Elite Advantage tax system. A nice image here. My ask for you would be to, by the way, you will get views when you win grants. So just do yourself a favor. Take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even every week to make sure your page is good. But at a minimum, take a few minutes every week just to make sure you have a call to action. Not to say that there's something wrong with this. It's great to see your page and that you won, but people are looking at your page now and they may want to learn more or book a call or even buy now. We'll make that possible. Of course, there is the contact seller option here, so that's good. That's there by default now if you've added your business email. Advanced Tax, congrats. Now, I do want to take a look at your blog post that you added here, the crucial importance of filing taxes timely, protecting your finances and peace of mind. Great to see that. Back in June. Let's take a look here. Here's what it's looking like today. I would love, I'm going to read the chat here. Would love the ability to add another business while in the chat. Anyone else feel that way in the chat where you want to tag folks with something? Of course, it's going to be biased sample because you're in the chat already. Smeegee's Cakes and Treats, good to see you. I appreciate how my business name and description shows up on Google because of the stats from Skip. Congrats. Former winner. Take Focus Media won twice this year. Thought I would never win, so keep pushing. Awesome leads. I'm here for the blogs. Great wins, everyone. Great comments today. Every live, we got more and more folks engaged, and I want to welcome everyone again who's here for the first time, or it's your first week on Skip. Advanced Tax, J&E Global, 1322 Designs, Forward Wellness, and Higher Opulence. 6 spins, 5 wins. Congrats to all of you. And always surprises here on your dashboard. Some new things will be released soon. Hey, we're always going to give notifications here for folks. Members get advance notice on some things. And of course, affiliates do as well, which is the final call if you want to join in 15 minutes affiliate call with me. It's going to last 10-15 minutes, very short but informative. Feel free to join. Until then, hope you all have an amazing rest of the week. Friday's live drawing will be up shortly. And don't forget, Friday is the Skip 10K Summer Grant deadline, the big Skip 10K Summer Grant. So enter yourself and invite another entrepreneur to that. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday, everyone. Bye-bye.